Is it just a big room? Basically, yeah. I'm in the void now. And here's why. I thought it would be fun. So here's your view of Liberty Square. So you can see the boat, the riverboat. And then also over here, that is the Haunted Mansion. Is Eddie Murphy there? No. This is the horseless carriage in front of the Haunted Mansion. See? There's a Haunted Mansion right there. Ooh, spooky. And people with their faces removed. It's not about them. It's not about them. It's about me. It's not about them. And the horseless carriage. So this is a Pooh and Piglet statue that's in Magic Kingdom. Look at this. All our nice photos that we can pose with. He rolls around and like turns and is like bleep 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 blop blop bleep. And selfie! Look at this. Like look at this gorgeous Ariel up here. Yeah, Timon and Pumbaa, Nemo, Sally, Ariel. Like right now. Here, let me. It's like. Look at that. That's Sebastian. This is Sebastian. Yeah, that's Sebastian. That guy right there, that's Sebastian. And then all the cars. Ursula! Yeah, that's Sebastian. That guy? Yeah, it was Sebastian. Also, let me point something out. This child, you can't see their face, but I want you to know. She was giving me a real Michael Mouse, all right? I'm trying to take a picture of the topiaries, and you're sitting in front of them. What do you want me to do about it? It is your fault for being in front of it. So deal with it. I'm taking a photo. And look who's in Animal Kingdom. It's Kevin. The good Kevin. The bird Kevin. Kevin wanders around. And you can see Kevin. You can also meet Doug and Child. Russell! Bye. Goodbye. You can meet Russell. Yeah, from pre-show Doug Dog. And it's like a big child. It's really awesome. We love Child. Russell! Pet him? No. So there's like very, very few actual good bird Kevins that you can do in Animal Kingdom. Oh, and there's no parades in Animal Kingdom. However, instead of having parades, they have the Kevin escort before it's replaced with whatever Child Russell show that they're putting there. And you can just see them and like wave and stuff like Child Doug. It's the Kevin escort before it's replaced with Goofy. Peak, go see the Cirque du Soleil show. Child, you pay like $170 for each seat or some shit.
Sorry, Michael.
But this was like mid, so like really truly, if you go to see it, and whenever it goes up for like the further back seats, it goes up. It is up. It's small. Pencil sharpener. You can't see it. Flower sack. Absolutely stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. Kind of. Anyways. It was great. So like there was a little pre-show like right now with a sack of flour that pops up in the middle of the stage and is moving around, and then they have some of the like the heartless come and gather children from like feel the heat seats, and they bring them up onto the stage and like have them
Oh, there it is.
some other stuff is going on, and then they'll like project their
Leon moments
up onto a big
real home and
for everyone.
puppies.
Claps like yay! It was great. I loved it. 10 out of 10 would go again. It made me cry at one point.
Whatever.
If I had to actually interact with a character that could speak back to me, it would be so over for me. It would be so over for me if a character could actually talk to me. Spaghetti everywhere, all over the floor. Goopy, right? He pointed at my Kingdom Hearts pin. My arm is still gooped up, whatever. And then did like this, like holding the like he was full on like. I'm like, what? So I was like, oh, sorry, I'm Goopy, idiot. I'm sorry, Goopy. I'm sorry, Goopy. I'm sorry. I know, Goopy. I know, Goopy. And we're calling off the engagement after that. I get it, Goopy. I understand, Goopy. I'm so sorry, Goopy. I didn't get it, Goop. I didn't understand, even though I should have. It was a figment topiary! Unfortunately, I spaghetti everywhere, all over the floor.
But they can still pose a figment.
Believe it or not, this, you see his little,
Michael.
what is that called? Weight? Is that what that is? His pin. What the hell is my brain? But the pin, back and forth. Pendulum! Thank you. What the heck is my brain? It doesn't do it as quickly, but it does. It's really awesome. His pin.
Don't dilly dally, it's your big finale. Sha la la.
This is not Rapunzel's tower. And you can see down there where the man without a face is. That's the ride queue as you're going in. If you're standing in the actual queue longer though, you're like, I'm glad I could help.
Like you're leaning out towards. Oh, Gaston.
Yeah, and LeFou. But Gaston! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute. I understand. I get it. I get it. Look at him. No one. Balance is like Nami. My God. I'm just in the air doing this.
No 5 plays a doesn't no 5 dozen eggs.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get strong. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. No one.
It's not really hard to see why
No one. But here's the Ursula. It's no use.
Not very tasty.
No escape. There's no escape. Like right now. Flotsam and jetsam.
This won't be pretty.
Sweetest poopsies, hasten to my side.
Mommy needs you. Crush those stupid fools. Make them royal.
But yeah, sorry, Mommy. Your poopsies are toast.
This is not the end, my dears. I swear it's just begun. It's not over until Ursula has won.
Mommy. And look, it's the very first ride featuring Goopy Mouse in the entire history of the parks.
John Fantasy himself, it's the guy.
He had never had a fucking ride until this ride. This is the very first
Goofy fucking guy.
Mouse ride. And you might think, wait, what about when they had Toontown, Nami? No. They said people keep getting it fucking wrong. So now we're gonna make them right. Here's your history lesson. Because that was Goofy's Barnstormer. This is Goofy's Barnstormer. The very first ride in all of the parks is Goofy's Barn Railway. It's a good ride. I liked it. Goofy.
Thorough.
In the Tower of Terror!
Aliens.
If you are in ride for the literal line, hello? If you're in line for the ride during park close, you will still get to go on the ride, like right now. Pro tip. So while everyone else is rushing to the gates to get out, go get in a line. Right now. You will get to ride that ride. The literal line. However, you do have to deal with the aftermath of, So, make the most out of it. Don't think you have to run out.
But it's not really hard to see why I know one.
Goes to Animal Kingdom. It's the Tree of Life that has It's Tough to Be a Bug in it that they're getting rid of. So it's very entertaining. That is not a real tree. It is not a real tree. In it, I could tell. And instead of getting stabbed in the back, I would rather come down from the ceiling, like towards you, spraying you. It is aggressive. Really good ride, unfortunately. Like, psychologically, you're almost there, right? That means I'm about to get on the ride, like right now. I'm so close, right? Because at least when you're still in the line, it doesn't feel like you're almost there. Oh boy, I'm in the pre-show. That means I'm about to get on the ride. Like,
Oh,
right.
let us scan you.
This whole
move around.
situation,
My
of like
God.
you're a prisoner getting
I would
processed.
rather
stand in the literal line, like right now, right?
Rushing.
When you're in the pre-show section, you're like, oh,
You're
boy,
getting a number,
I'm in
but
the
it's
pre-show color, so it just get me on the line, like right now. However, the pre-show, just the worst. Oh my God, the pre-show was so awful and long. Almost. And then they move you from that box, and such massive blisters on my feet. It doesn't feel like you're almost there, right? But
Oh my God,
God,
Atlantica.
I
Oh
would
my God,
rather
it's
Wiggle so you can get scanned.
so we can match you up. I kid you not. That means in the pre-show section, that means I'm about, like, when you're getting hit, it's a good ride because, like, it's so long. That's money. That's money, honey.
I really love Nami's voice.
The pre-show is so now drags on the more you're like longer than to have a long pre-show. Because at least when you're still in the line, you go into a hallway where you stand again, and guess what? That means I'm about to get on the right? But my God, I would rather stand in the literal pre-show. Just get me on the fucking ride.
Oh my God, Atlantica.
If you're standing in the actual queue longer though, you're like, it's the queue. It does. It really, really does. Because the Rise of Resistance pre-show is like... It doesn't feel like you're almost there. Hi, Iris. I sure so I would not be assaulted. But I could tell I scooted forward so I would not be but come down from the ceiling.
Squall.
I would rather stand like towards you in the literal line. And it's you like
Hearts and it's like this Nami
standing in from that box room. And guess what? With the Navi crystal that you're gonna use the hallway where you stand again and have to watch some stupid video from not Sigourney Weaver. 4D effects in It's Tough to Be a Bug are very aggressive. Like right now. That means I'm about water spray, but it's the Tree of Life. It is the park symbol of Child Russell. So now, guys, look, it's Cloud Strike. Animal Kingdom is a bit more popular because of the fact that it has Doug and the Canon Escort.
He not listening to Michael.
So like, it's more popular.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Which I did go there, and I rode the Heart of That World in it.
Squall?
It was great. But my god, almost. Well, there's worse places to be stuck. She's gonna yump. I'm just gonna. So this is right in front of my fucking ride. Surprised they let you climb down there? Oh yeah, you know. He said, yeah, Nami, you can do that. This is the door to
Kingdom Hearts.
This is the chair. This is Michael Mouse.
No, I want aliens.
And then back in front of the Reina Sun. And then this is the door to the light.
Alien me now.
This is the bathroom.
Right now.
I have so much space now. So much of it. This is all my Aku Roku child OC drawing that you can't tell, you can't see.
I'm out.
I have so much space. Yay! I would have more space if I got rid of some Gaston. Because this is a massive pendulum.
I need a child garden.
It's not a Reina chair. It's like a Roku child OC chair. It's cute. And rather comfortable. It's like a UFO chair, like one of those circle ones, but it's like...
Maybe a delusion? No, that can't be.
Bring me back. In the line. Oh.
It's not. It has things in it, see? Look, there's things in there. Look it, you can see. Look, there's things in there. There's things in there.